Lassiter Factor.
What's up, all my movie-loving maniacs? It's your boy Bangful B of the Lassiter Factor, and today I'm going to talk about Magazine Dreams, which was released digitally last week, and I finally got around to watching it, so let's review. And like I said in my last couple of videos, I am enduring neck pains, hence why I got this on, so bear with me. So, Magazine Dreams is about Killian Maddox, who is a bodybuilder who has dreams on being on the magazines. But he lives a pretty lonely life and he takes this shit way too seriously and he has some mental issues. Now, in case you don't know, this movie was supposed to come out 2 years ago, but then all of Jonathan Major's legal troubles happened, and so they pushed this movie back and put it on the shelf, and now it's out to the public to see, and people really wanted to see it. It was in theaters for a little bit, but now it's out, and so how do I feel about this movie? I actually quite enjoyed it, but mainly for Jonathan Major's performance, because this is truly one of, if not his best performance, hands down. But as for the movie itself, honestly, if you like movies like Taxi Driver, Joker, and The Wrestler, you will like this movie, because this is basically the vibe that those movies had about a lonely person who doesn't have it good in life, and then he eventually just snaps or he's not all there. And despite the fact that those three movies are better than this movie, though I've never seen Taxi Driver, which I know is sacrilegious for me, but hey, I've never seen Gone with the Wind, but I don't consider that a huge hole in my cinematic education. But regardless, I think those movies did what this movie is going for better. But at the same time, like I said, Jonathan Majors, he definitely carries this film, and you do feel sorry for him, even when he fucks up at his worst. You're like, no, don't do that. Like, there's a moment in this movie where he goes on a date and it just goes horribly wrong, and you just can't help but not look. This movie can be a bit depressing at times, hence why I kind of skipped out on this movie in the theater, because honestly, I don't go to the theaters to be depressed. But granted, it wasn't as depressing as I thought it would. This movie does end on somewhat of a hopeful note, but Jonathan Majors definitely elevates this film. I'm gonna give Magazine Dreams a mid hard eyes emoji. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have you seen Magazine Dreams? If so, let me know what you think in the comments section below. This is your boy Bankful B of The Lassiter Factor. Stay safe, wash your hands, peace.